Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Christelle Martinette here with the monthly readings for December, and as promised I said once I pass that 6,000 mark I will raise my wine glass with you and I will drink and toast to us all. Thank you so much for your support. Now let's start those December readings. Hello Capricorn, this is Christelle Martinette with another monthly reading for you for the month of December. Now before I start, I did take a look at the last video, the November reading for you, where we saw that you were moving but not moving. There had been recent changes that took place that caused, and many things that had caused change, and you felt like there was and really need for change, and there was a sort of the reawakening of the senses for you around mid-month, I believe. And let's see if this month can give us any more information, if it could help us in some way. Let's see if there you go. All right, let's see what we can see. See what we can see. Month of December for Capricorn. The month of December for Capricorn. Okay, with a nice, beautiful Ace of Swords. This is the King of Pentacles. There you are, Capricorn. The High Priestess. The Eight of Pentacles, and we've got the Ten of Swords right in the middle. Let's not worry about that. And we have a Tower off to the side. Wow. Let's see what happens. The Hanged Man. Page of Swords. Alas, we are being saved. And the Sun. All right, let me show you those cards. Let me show you those cards. First card is Ace of Swords. Everyone was complaining about my light. Now I got a new light so you can see all of the cards. That was the King of Pentacles. This is the High Priestess. The Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. The only good thing about this card is that there's no more. There's no more after that. This is the end of some really difficult times for you. And the Tower card. Underneath that, underneath the King of Pentacles, we have this Hanged Man, Page of Swords, and the last is this Sun to save the day, thank goodness. All right, let me see. I have to say that, you know, with this Ten of Swords in the middle, it can give us a fright, and right after that the Tower card. But we do have two important major arcanas, the High Priestess and the Sun card. And although we have the Hanged Man comes after the Ten of Swords and the Tower, and it does tell us there's something that you're not seeing. Now it's time to turn over and look at it through a different perspective and make, you know, be true to yourself. Let the truth emerge about yourself. It seems as if it's talking to me about learning about yourself, and being honest with yourself. And you know, that's a lovely, lovely process, because when you never know yourself enough, it means there's so much more to learn. And just when you think that you know what you're like, you know, oh, I hate to eat these kinds of foods, and from one day to the next, all of a sudden that food tastes good to your palate. But you know, there are things here that are fairly important for you, because they have to do both with your work There's something here that, or the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the presence of the Capricorn in the spread, and is the presence of the Capricorn leaning on their activity and putting all of their energies around their activity. And that has always been the case with Capricorns. They're of all of the signs. I could possibly say that you are the workers of the zodiac, and you really tend to be very headstrong with matters of work and activity, your livelihood. But the King of Pentacles is right next to the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight is all about going back to the ground, picking up, planting seeds one by one, going back to the drawing board, if you will. You know, go slowly but surely, and starting afresh with perhaps new ideas. And what this Swords is telling me, and we're going to see that right away with the Vera Sibilla. That will be my first target, and I'll then target the Tower card, is that in line with the Ace of Swords, it's something, it's a personal truth. It's as if you have let yourself down. You know, I don't know how else to put it. It's as if you're the very nature of how you think you are and how you thought you were and how the strength that you put in that side of your nature, you're finding that perhaps that was the wrong thing. You know, there's one very important side to you that you're seeing has not served you well, and the Tower is also telling us that is going to fall, you know, and we're going to then pick ourselves up and look at ourselves in a different light. But it happens very, very quickly, and the beauty of this is that you're so able to do that, you know, looking within, and then turning upside down with this Hanged Man, and coming out with the Page of Swords with a new truth, you know, and then coming off with your, you know, this is your birthday month. This is your birthday month, and you know, towards the end of the month here, it's shining again. There's the heat and love within. Let me take these bit of Sibilla without any further ado, because I'm curious myself as to what's going on here. Ten of Swords. I'm going right on the Ten of Swords. Okay, now, it's amazing. I'm always amazed at how these cards speak. Let me see if I could... we have the Death card that has come out first. The Death. And in the middle, the Gran Consolazione. Excellent, talks to the work. And then the Prisoner. Now, it's as if they're saying... Let's see how they came out. Let me put them, because the computer gives me a mirrored image and I always mess up. All right, this is the way they came out. Now, what they're telling me is that something has to die within the way you have conducted your business, or you know, something that has not served you well is going to be no more. You're going to rejuvenate the process of how you do business, and which has, you know, the way you have been doing business so far, there has been something that has been keeping you linked to old processes, old ways of doing things. And I believe that the month of December will be seeing you come out with a new set of rules, a new way to do business. That's first and foremost on your mind. Now, I'm going to take the Neapolitan cards to see. Let's see. All right, yeah, you know, this, we've got another page. We've got another, king, and it's a King of Cups, and this Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, which is you coming, arising from your ashes. Now, you see, this is very interesting because there is deep down, it is not all about work. There is this presence, this energy, this King of Cups energy, and most likely it was, I'm talking about the past now, it was a person of your past, and it's in the focus card of the Ten of Swords, illuminated first by the Sibilla and now by this. It's as if you have tried to cover up that matter of the heart and worked very hard, but that person is there, and it does, and he or she is on your mind, and they have a place, they have a role that is not a prominent place. It is a prominent place in your mind, but they are not in your lifetime at the present time. But be reminded that this Four of Pentacles is telling you that you will be arising from your ashes. It takes time. It just takes time. I'm going to do the Tower card. Now, what do we have here? We have I'm going to have to hold them in a way that I can see them and you can see them. There they are. There it is. We have the Merchant. We have the Woman with Child, the Protector card, and we have Hope. Now, you still, true to the Capricorn soul, you are bent on putting all of your efforts on your activity, and that's fine. And know that you have a protection. You are protected in that, and it is a good activity to concentrate on at the present time. And you're truly putting, or you're praying, I hear those prayers, that things will be looking up, because you have hit bottom, okay? If not this current month, but shortly previously to that, there has been a number of expenses, and you feel that you have to change things. Things have to change. Now, let me take the Neapolitan cards on that. Yes, two twos. Two. You have the Two of Cups there, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is again telling us there needs to be some kind of change, some kind of truth has to emerge. And it's interesting that these two twos have come out, because there's the Cups, there's that emotional side to your story, and there's the Work card, and they're both partners, and it's as if for one moment again you're thinking that a former partner or a partner that you're with now can be a partner in your business, and that's been on your mind, and will be continuing to be on your mind, because you had hoped that, and I believe that some of you will be offering that again. We'll be going back to that person, and we'll be again thinking of that, and perhaps we'll be attempting to make a comeback in that respect. You really feel like you need a partner. You really feel like you need help, both emotionally and professionally, and you've been thinking about that. You're thinking about that now, and that is, but like I say, at the end of the month, you work it out. Let me see the Hanged Man, what the Hanged Man is all about. All right, what is this Hanged Man all about? It is, it does say that you're being hung. You're being hung so you can think about it. And what do we have here? We have the domestic, the house domestic. We have the priest, the sacerdote, and we have la malato, the illness, the ill person. So, you are in a difficult place. There's no illness here that I can see. Perhaps many of you will be ill, but this is not the case. The focus on this in this month here is with your work, okay, and things that you need to emerge, that have been hidden, and they will be. You have very headstrong. You're going to face those. You're going to see that and work on that, and turn this around, because it's illuminating the Hanged Man. Let me take the Neapolitan cards on that. And it's something you do very quickly. The time of watching this video, it's as if you do this in the span of that 24 hours, right? These two cards are cards that talk about timing, and this especially talks about the here and the now, when you want to address it because you then want to relax. Enough of this, sitting on old ways of doing this. Enough of looking to past people to help you. Let's get our, pick ourselves up from our bootstraps and get the show on the road. And you do that because right away the sun comes up and you're resting. All right, I'm going to take the Sibillas on the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, all right, the 8 of Pentacles are telling us that indeed, indeed, you have been in a position of something. I love showing you these cards. I'm going to get them the right way. All right, what do we have here? The first is this lovely fortune card, and that was where you were coming from. The idea alone of your business was a fortunate one. Now we need to make it work. Now we have these two other cards, the delirious people and the tears, that are saying that, yes, okay, we need to plant more seeds, different seeds of a different kind, because so far the ones that I had planted are older. We need a new method. Let's get the, oh yes, okay, now, there is this person, right, this 7 of Cups talks to a specific person that you may see again, and this month. And if not see, you'll be contacting them, or they'll be contacting you. And a very passionate relationship. I mean, one of the best. Okay, I can hear the song. I can hear you saying, it was the best passionate situation I've ever had. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Okay, I can hear that. Then this 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is sort of almost like a warning card to say that, after the 4 of Swords here, that we're seeing upside down, this 5 is almost kind of a warning, saying that it can go wrong. So watch, if you do talk to that person, not that it can go wrong, but the flavor may not be there as it was once. Don't close the door. You need communication, but it will be different. If you talk about work with them, it is bound to change, and that's not a bad thing. It's just embracing something new with that person, widening the scope from the bedroom and bringing it to the boardroom, and getting your act together, both of you, in terms of what you both want to do. All right, this is interesting, very interesting, a very important month for you. I'm going to take 3 Sibillas on the Sun card. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, rightly so. They're talking about the change. This is the Thief, the change, the house servant, and the lover. It is going to change in a positive way. You see these two cards, the house servant and the ladro, the thief, together are a positive energy with respect to this lover. Now, and it is covering, it is illuminating the sun, and by month's end, yes, it's giving me a yes. It is giving me a yes. It seems to be that by month's end, this is the yes card in this deck. By month's end, that heartache is going to be imbibed with passion again, with this Page of Wands. And it is beautiful to see. I would like to take one more, just pull out of this, deck, one more card, the Devil card. This is talking about that bedroom for you both. And remember that that is at the basis. You know, don't let that wonderful passion work against you. Let it work for you, because the passionate energy can be channeled into the workplace. You can open a tunnel between the bedroom and the boardroom, the bedroom and the boardroom. And that's what this card is talking to. Ladies and gentlemen, Capricorn friends, so happy to be able to read with you for the month of December. Happy birthday for those of you who are having a birthday this month. And till we read again, namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.